Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I want to share with you guys another fragrance review. And this one is called Hawaii Volcano. And this is from the company Alexandria. And they make basically a lot of high-end, really great quality fragrances that are inspired by their more expensive counterpart. So the one we're going to talk about today is one meant to smell like a fragrance from a company called Creed, as you guys are very well familiar with if you follow cologne or collect cologne. And this one here is meant to smell like Virgin Island water, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Virgin Island water. So now I have smelled Virgin Island water, and there's a lot of fragrances that are have been compared to Virgin Island water. Dua Fragrances makes one called Caribbean water, which is supposed to smell like Virgin Island water as well. And also one that I personally have, which I really like, is called, where is it? Set Sail St. Bart by Tommy Bahama. And that's supposed to smell very, very similar to Virgin Island water. 73 people have said that it does on Fragrantica. And so this one here, based on what people on Fragrantica have said, 33 people claim that this also smells like Virgin Island water. Now, when I smell it, personally, I do get that comparison. But when I can try to compare this to my Set Sail St. Bart, there is a difference. But I get what they're... Yeah, I get the comparison. They are similar, but there is a difference. So I will say that this one is I think a higher quality fragrance. It's definitely oilier. And if you guys have been watching my videos on Alexandria fragrances, they definitely make their EDP concentrations are very oily. They last, they project, and they just stay, and they keep going and going on your skin. So a little bit about the notes on this one here, directly off Alexandria's website. Sicilian white bergamot, Jamaican lime, Sicilian mandarin, hibiscus, ylang-ylang, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I know you guys will correct me. Indian jasmine, tonka musk, and tropical wood. The reviews on this, 38 reviews. Looks like most of them are 4 and 5 stars on here. They recommend this one be worn in the warm and hot weather. This is something I look forward to next summer, really dousing myself with. I haven't worn this one all that much recently just because, you know, I have Set Sail St. Bart, and you know, I wear that one when I really want to wear something a little safer. It's definitely not, in my opinion, a daring scent. It's a crowd pleaser. It smells good. You smell like you should be at a beach somewhere, just with like some kind of mixed drink in your hand, with the waves, and that's kind of like what I get from it. It's just this is like a vacation juice. If you're gonna go to Vegas or you're gonna go anywhere, you know, hot, definitely wear this one here. Now, I've reviewed several different fragrances by Alexandria already, and this is probably something I probably wouldn't buy, only because, now if you love Virgin Island water, which I do love the Set Sail St. Bart. I think it's a fantastic fragrance, but I only paid like 20 bucks for that. So for this, you're gonna be paying $60 for 60 mils or $40 for 30 mils. Although it's going to be a higher concentration, I will say that when I put on enough of Set Sail St. Bart, it definitely does the job. And in some cases, I'll put on maybe, you know, 6-7 sprays. Next thing you know, I'm like, oops, I put on a little too much. So that one definitely projects, but I don't think it's going to last as long as it's just based on the oil content. And that's a great fragrance. And that's the kind of thing when you know, and they also made, I did a review on their one that smells like Creed Aventus. Again, there are so many different fragrances that smell like Creed Aventus. Lots of companies have cloned the hell out of that fragrance. There's lots of different choices. Whereas what I like about this company is that maybe this isn't the one that I would personally buy because I have other options that are less expensive and I already own. But some of their other ones that you can't find clones of, such as the Killian one I just did, or their Dark Knight, which smells like Killian Black Phantom. Those you're not going to find duplicates or clones of those fragrances very easily if anybody makes them. Just like the Tom Ford FF, another great fragrance that this company makes called Fantastic. So, but nonetheless, I mean, if you do love Virgin Island water, I would suggest you try this out. I think you'll be very, very happy with the quality, and the price is right on it. So you definitely get, when I smell it, again, there is a little bit of a difference between, I think this has more of that Jamaican lime. I definitely get more lime out of this than I do Set Sail St. Bart. Yeah, definitely a lot more lime. I feel like Set Sail St. Bart almost has a little bit more, it's not listed, but it almost has a little bit more of a coconut, a little bit more subtle coconut flavor, or not flavor, but note than this does. But a slight difference, but nonetheless, a great fragrance. Definitely one I'm going to wear. And check it out. If you guys like Virgin Island water, check out, what is this? Hawaiian Volcano by Alexandria. All right, guys, I know it's kind of a shorter video, but I can only talk about a fragrance so long. You know, really, you got to smell it. That's what it really comes down to. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. If you have requests, I'm going to reach out to them again once these videos are uploaded. I don't want to pump them all out at once because I want to do like maybe one fragrance review a week rather than throw you guys with all 5 and then we're done. I like you guys have something to look forward to. So let me know though if you go to their website. Links will be in the description as always. If you go and you see something that you're interested in and I haven't reviewed, let me know. I'll see if I can get my hands on it for you guys. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Thanks for your support and take care.